Yeah, man. Kimmy, big up yourself. Peace of mind that tune had. You know, people that say, good music is missing.
Yeah,
But
true.
if we really search for it, I think we will find it. And this platform here, where we have the Trini-Good Music show, is
Yeah.
where we're going to expose all the good music, where people could lock in and know for sure, and direct persons and let them know, hey, listen, if all you can find good music, go and check out Trini-Good Music show.
For real,
All you
man.
only get talent, good music, good vibes. So, tell me a little more about that song, The Politician.
Oh, yeah, well, that was one of my first songs I've written also. It's a song where you're speaking about politics in the sense of what they're doing. They would promise you things, and after the election, they might have time with you. You know?
Hey, when you finish that song, what was the process in terms of after you finish the song, releasing it? What type of feedback you got?
Well, it's a song that I never released, but it's a song that I used to perform I used to enter competitions all over Trinidad.
All right, cool. In terms of where did you get the inspiration to, put the lyrics together? What does inspire you to write lyrics?
The things I see around me, mostly. I am basically a writer who writes songs about my life. Things what I see, things you hear, things you know about, things you go through. That is my line of writing.
I want to go a little bit in depth
Yeah.
in terms of your musical journey, from then to now. I want you to guide me or steer me through how everything would have went from small growing up in terms of how much performances, how much people you work with, how challenging it was, what was your journey coming through, the music to now.
Well, I think my journey would be basically the same journey like most artists, because the music industry is not a easy industry, especially if you're doing good music. You understand? It probably might be easier if you're singing whatever goes, because that's what I want to hear. But I'm not the artist that on that lane. My lane is always on a conscious music. Where
What would you say in terms of in your journey? Would you say that people grabbed onto the music
instantly, anywhere I go to perform, bro, as I say, I do competitions all over Trinidad, and every time I go to audition, they always pull my aside, and they will tell me the same thing. Boy, you bad boy. How you in out here? That is the question everybody asks. But
and let me check out that question there in terms of how you know there is it. What you have to say about that?
Well, as I say again, I'm not the type of artist who would do anything to get a feat here. My morals, the way I grow, the things I learned from my grandparents and my mom, it's instilled in me. So the anything for fame is not me. And I understand the music, I understand the style, I understand what it takes, But at the same time, some of the things I wouldn't do.
Cool.
Yeah.
In terms of people that listen to your music, what would you want them to take away from it?
Brother, there's the good message, the solid messages that I put in. And I always try to send a message where somebody could learn something, or if you're going through something, it could inspire you, it could strengthen you, because most of my music is uplifting music, It's the things that will tell somebody who down, don't give up. Have room for you.
You see that song entitled Three Kings that you perform?
Yeah.
That even it raised my pause all now. And that song touched me when you sang it.
Yeah.
What was the whole process behind that song?
Even that is something where, alright, sometimes I would just get up in a mood where you're just feeling something. So, like around about 3 o'clock in the morning, my eyes open, so I always have my phone and my headset close. So I put it on, go on YouTube. Sometimes I just type and go through some rhythms, you know? And I click on this specific rhythm and it was just, and then my vision came of my kids.
See.
You know, so I started thinking about the three of them. I have 3 sons.
Yeah, man.
And then, you know, I said best I start writing something because I was feeling emotional just by the rhythm and the words that was coming to mind. And I took up my pen, paper, and started writing. And it's a song I wrote with tears in my eyes, bro.
Yeah, man. I feel the emotion in it, you know.
Very emotional song.
And I think, you know, well, from the time I hear that song,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I rate you.
Yeah, man.
I rate you. And the quality, the standard of your music, the way how you sing with the emotion, it just shows the level you're on. And for me, this is what I think the world is missing.
Yeah,
and I'm glad to have the opportunity to have you on Trini-Good show for the full show, you know. This was a blessing in disguise, you know, in the way how it came about.
Sometimes things is, as we say, the universe is aligned some things, you know. And just knowing it's Trini-Good, I'm really comfortable to come on the program to represent.